Okay, mic check 1, 2. All about love. I am here with Joni to change our points of view. Can you say your full name?
Yes, Joni Govro.
Now, we had a reading yesterday. We had a lot of psychic moments, yes or no?
Yes, we did. It was pretty incredible.
It was intense. Very good. So it did not record the last time, so now I'm using my phone. So quickly, your birth name, it equaled 53, correct?
Yes.
For the number 8. And you are a belly dancer in which your belly moves like a serpent, the ripple in time. There are 8 points in time, right? And the idea of the womb, and you use your belly in a sort of very sexually liberating manner to honor the birthing, not just the sexual energy of the goddess, right?
Yes.
You had a connection with the number 8, though, in terms of your pregnancy. Could you run that by me again?
Yes, I actually found out I was pregnant at 8 months.
Wow. Okay, and so that's very important. Now watch this. Your middle name, we didn't do that, is Jenny?
Yes.
Blow your mind. It equals damn 17 for 8.
Wow.
Yes. So there's something very important about you have a daughter.
Yes.
Okay. This daughter is, I believe, going to be another mover, another kind of a dancer, because I'm seeing you on chariots, on animals, but I'll break that down later. So now the 53, that's 8 and 8. So now we have 2 8s because your middle name, we put the 8 with the 53. It gets you 16 for your 7. Now, what's cool about 7 is we have a 7 pH balance in our gut, yes or no?
So I heard yes.
Your gut is your God instinct, and you get paid and have a dance studio making a living off of your belly or your pH balance.
Cool.
Yes. Now, I'm going to also blow your mind again because I skipped this detail. Now, the number 8, I believe, relates to, strength. It does. Yes, strength. Now, when you go to the tarot of 8, you see a woman taming a lion, and it's Leo. Now, your husband's name is what again?
Leo.
Leo, like Leon in French. And you're French Canadian, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So, very cool. Now, what's cool about this is it's the goddess not aggressively taming the lion. Shakespeare had a play called Taming of the Shrew. Joni, yes or no?
I don't know,
Yes.
but you would.
He did. Shakespeare got his name from Athena, the spear shaker, Venus. That relates to your Joni. Your name is Joan of Arc. Venus as the art, not the whore of Babylon, because we're in the Kali Yuga, because Venus is also Saturn's girlfriend, Satan, and also the jovial one. Kind of see how it's tricky?
Yes.
So you are the name of her as a warrior, as a fighter. So the original lion tamer was a female in the circus. Did you know that?
No.
So is that empowering, yes or no?
Yes, it is. It's like,
Yes. So now we're adding to your reading because we had a very deep connection. Now you told me that you and your husband have sort of grown apart, right?
my daughter, mostly my daughter.
Oh, your daughter. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're still with your.
But,
Go ahead.
but your husband, I don't see him half the year. So, like, I see him 3 weeks, and then he's gone for 3 weeks. He works in the mine.
You just blew my mind. You said the number 3. Your birth number, Joni, equals 3. Wow. Wow. And you have the triple step as you taught me yesterday in dance, yes or no?
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. And we have the Trimurti, the Holy Trinity. We have a tricep. I believe, are you a little frustrated with this scheduling with the father of your daughter? Is it kind of a little bit like a little stressful?
No, but
Okay.
just a little bit stressful with my daughter.
Aha, got you. And then that little bell went off. That bell is, of course, your cerebellum. Nice, the bull of Taurus. Woo! So, I would recommend that this symbol of the number 8 now, it means that you are a lion tamer, meaning your husband's Leo. What's his birth sign?
He's in December 8th, so I don't know what that sign is.
Let's look that up because it might relate to something. Okay, what is December 8th? December 8 zodiac sign. It's Sagittarius. I'm gonna blow your freaking mind. You're meant to be with this individual. Now, this is really cool. Okay, let me slow down first. All right. So now your number 7, which is what your birth name actually equals. Review. It was 53 plus your middle name is also equaling 8, and 53 is 8 and 8 is 16 is 7 for Shiva. Now, guess what? The number 7 is the Chariot. You see a black and white lion, like little King Tut Sphinx in front of a man. And you see Sagittarius, Cancer, the Moon, and Mercury. Is that not blowing your mind?
Yes, it is. Wow.
Now, you're living in a sagittal plane. Sagittal plane means Sagittarius. We are living in your husband's reality. That is the archer. What your husband might want to know is that this is not to be gross. This is etymology. The word scrotum means a quiver for leather arrows. So I would encourage you, men should check obviously their sacred sacks for lumps, anything from our past mistakes. Would you say there's any health issues going on with any body parts? I'm just curious. It doesn't have to be. I'm just curious.
No, it's funny you say that because he did have a lump in his scrotum, but it's all okay now, so he got removed. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om Deity. I'm grateful. That is an awesome psychic moment. So I'm grateful that his lump was removed, and you are definitely his lioness. Okay, so we also need to look at, let's see here, your number 3 related to the Empress, and I told you that your name was Joan of Arc, which is Venus, as the Empress, right? Now, the number 3 relates to the butterfly. Did you want to talk about how that related to you?
Yes, last year I decided to do a play. I've never done a kind of a solo performance. Usually I do choreographies for my students, and I decided this time I want to do my life story through my dance and how the dance actually helped to change my life. And it's actually the belly dancer, a metamorphosis journey. And of course, there's a butterfly. And it's just something I've done just a year ago. And since then, I've seen butterflies every day. Yes.
Wow. Beautiful. Now, your numbers in total equal 10. I'll tell you how. So, now your middle name is an 8. Your birth name is an 8. 16 would be 7. Plus the 3 is 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to blow your mind. Now, your number 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. And the picture, hold on, that's a different picture. It's relating to Virgo and Uranus and the radio. Do you have any connections to the rune called Rado or radio? Do you feel like you need to promote or use marketing? I know you're talking about your dance studio and competing. Anything to do with promoting radio personalities?
The funny thing was I do videos. I have my own YouTube channel, and I've been having a really hard time with my lavalier because it was getting radio frequency on my AM station that I couldn't remove when I was editing. So now I had to, so it's like, so yes, the radio, the station AM was actually giving me some trouble, but now it's all fixed.
Wow, fantastic. That's great. So your Wheel of Fortune is a powerful number because it's the number 1 as well. And your number 1 relates to the Sun and the Magician. Now, your Sun has a little baby on a horse. That's your husband. Sagittarius is the horse. Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? It's all meant to be. It's in your name. Now, your Magician has the figure 8 over your head, and Mercury and Aries and progress. And the dove, cat, crow, and hummingbird relate. Do those things mean anything to you?
Dove.
The dove, fantastic, which means that we fly through consciousness, and it's Master Hilarion, which is the watches over energy. And of course, you have sexual energy, in which I believe you said you were sexually abused.
Yes.
And you are okay. Now, a lot of the times women, turn to prostitution. I don't judge, but you are a belly dancer. You're healing yourself through the sex as opposed to covering it up, right, and hurting other people, right?
Exactly.
Wow. So how was this reading for you?
It's perfect. It's just right on.
Okay, and I'm going to end it right there. That's 10 minutes.